feel like you guys are in a better place now? Have you kind of worked things out a little bit?
We are in good places, bad places. We're going through what every couple, you know.
And how are the kids doing?
Dorit, she's still fabulous, you know.
She's very chic.
Dorit and PK's picture-perfect life is crumbling, and it's uglier than anyone imagined. From a shocking $300,000 foreclosure scare, jaw-dropping IRS debts, and whispers of a fake robbery, to PK being caught kissing another woman just days before Dorit filed for divorce. This scandal has it all. Is this the ultimate Beverly Hills betrayal? What really led to their downfall? PTSD, addiction, years of built-up resentment? Or was it all just a glamorous lie built on debt, denial, and dirty secrets? And now, with divorce papers filed and the public watching their every move, the truth is finally boiling to the surface, and it's brutal. Dorit and PK seemed like the perfect match when they met in 2011, glamorous, successful, and quickly building a family. By 2016, they had 2 kids, a lavish lifestyle, and Dorit was stepping into the Real Housewives spotlight. But behind the glitter, cracks were already forming. In 2021, everything changed. Dorit was robbed at gunpoint in their Encino Hills mansion while home alone with her children. And PK, he was conveniently in London. The terrifying break-in sent Dorit spiraling into PTSD, while the rest of the cast started whispering. Was it all just bad luck? Or the beginning of a much darker unraveling? That traumatic night didn't just shake Dorit, it cracked the foundation of their marriage and exposed just how fragile their perfect image really was. After the terrifying home invasion, whispers about Dorit and PK's crumbling marriage began to swirl. By 2023, the rumors were everywhere, but the couple kept denying everything, insisting they were working through it with a relationship counselor. Dorit even opened up on Beverly Hills about how her PTSD was wrecking her daily life, while PK came off cold and detached. Then came the breaking point. Just weeks after celebrating 9 years of marriage, Dorit and PK finally confirmed the speculation and dropped a statement on Instagram which said, "We as a couple have been subject to a lot of speculation about our marriage. We have had our struggles over the last few years and continue to work through them all as 2 people who love each other and share 2 amazing children together. To safeguard our deep friendship and maintain a harmonious environment for our children, we have made the mutual and difficult decision to take some time apart and reevaluate our relationship while we prioritize our children. We appreciate your love and support while we continue to do the work necessary throughout this journey. With love, Dorit and PK." While PTSD and personal struggles were mentioned as reasons for the split, another darker issue kept looming in the background: money, or better said, the lack of it. PK's alleged drinking wasn't the only red flag. In November 2024, just months after they went public with their separation, it was revealed that their $7.5 million mansion in Encino Hills was in pre-foreclosure. A default notice filed on October 16th exposed a chilling detail. They had missed over 4 months of payments and owed nearly $300,000. The same home they proudly bought for $6.5 million in 2019 was now hanging by a thread. When the news broke, one insider didn't hold back, telling Star Magazine, quote, "They've missed mortgage payments and Dorit is freaking out that they'll lose their house." Adding, quote, "Dorit is putting blame on PK for mismanaging their finances and was, quote, mortified that everyone knows the glamorous life they led is a sham and drowning in debt." But that foreclosure scare was just the tip of the financial iceberg. Dorit and PK have been drowning in debt for years, and the paper trail proves it. Court documents revealed Dorit once owed a massive $635,000 in unpaid taxes dating back to 2015. Although she reportedly cleared that chunk, by late 2023, she was still on the hook for over $90,000 in lingering IRS debt. But next to PK's numbers, that's nothing. After somehow managing to repay a jaw-dropping $2.27 million debt to the Bellagio Casino in 22, PK still owed nearly $1 million in back taxes, including hundreds of thousands to both the IRS and the state of California from as far back as 2014. Their glamorous lifestyle? turns out it may have been funded by unpaid taxes and high-stakes gambling losses. The most recent updates on their financial mess date back to late 2023, and let's be honest, there's no way they've magically cleared over $1 million in debt within a year, especially not while skipping mortgage payments and piling on even more bills. So you have to wonder, are the PTSD claims and drinking allegations just a convenient smokescreen? Could this all be a distraction from the real story, a financial freefall they've been desperately trying to hide? Some even believe Garcelle may have been right, that the home invasion wasn't just traumatic, but strategic, a possible insurance scam to stay afloat. As the rumors kept growing, Andy Cohen took the opportunity to confront the situation head-on at the season 14 reunion, filmed in February 2025, just months after the foreclosure news broke. When pressed about the notice of default, Dorit played it cool and claimed she, quote, had no idea. Let's take a look. Then, seemingly out of nowhere, another twist. On April 9th, property records revealed that the default notice from October, tied to nearly $300,000 in missed mortgage payments, had been officially rescinded, just like that, meaning someone somehow paid it all off in one lump sum. But with everything we know, where did that money suddenly come from? According to court documents, quote, notice is hereby given that the present beneficiary and/or the trustee does rescind, cancel, and withdraw said declaration of default and demand for sale, i.e. the pre-foreclosure notice has been rescinded. While they may have escaped foreclosure, there was no dodging the divorce. Just one day after admitting at the reunion that she'd chosen not to have much of a relationship with PK, Dorit made it official. On April 25th, she filed for divorce in LA County. And she didn't hold back. According to TMZ, she's demanding full legal and physical custody of their two children, Jagger and Phoenix. She's also asking for spousal support, a request that could hit PK hard, especially now that they've crossed the 10-year marriage mark, making him liable indefinitely under California law. And just when it couldn't get messier, it did. Only a day before the filing, PK was photographed kissing and holding hands with Amazing Race contestant Shayna Wall. Coincidence? Or the final straw? One thing's certain, Dorit isn't backing down, and this divorce war is just getting started. So what do you think? Was Dorit just another victim of PK's chaos? Or did she wait for the perfect moment to flip the script? Is this the start of a total image rebrand, or the beginning of Beverly Hills' messiest divorce yet? Let me know in the comments. I read them all.